And going back to the oil crisis, all of the big three were interested in making big vehicles, except people didn't want to buy them. They wanted to buy cars that were fuel efficient.
By June of 2009, General Motors filed for bankruptcy.
General Motors, the Detroit stalwart, once the world's largest corporation, died today. It was 100 years old.
4 years after the collapse of GM, the city where our love affair with the car began went bust.
Individuals go bankrupt, businesses do it too all the time, but entire cities?
This is enormous. This is the largest municipality ever in the history of this country to file for bankruptcy.
As a kid growing up in Detroit, the world consisted of the big three, GM, Ford, and Chrysler, the center of all things cars. All powerful, all rich. That was it. There's no need to look anywhere else. It was hard to imagine anything but the big three were in charge. I grew up in a city with big, beautiful homes, sprawling front lawns, beautiful tree-lined streets. I go back to Detroit today and it's a sad, sad story. All those beautiful homes wiped out, boarded up, burned out, torn down, empty lots. I bring people from overseas, whether it's from Europe or Asia here, and they say, was there a war here? What happened? Now, these used to be bustling, thriving communities. Look at it now.
There's a lot of despair in the city of Detroit. I think the hope of the average person for a better life has disappeared. And the 2008 economic crisis exacerbated every economic problem that the city had to the point of no return. I find it ironic that the industry that built Detroit is the same industry that destroyed Detroit.